Hello everyone, welcome back to the computer fundamental classes. In last class we discussed about a positional number system. In that there are four types. We have four types number system. One is binary number system, second one is octal number system, decimal number system, and the last one is hexadecimal number system. These four number system are useful to represent a number system in computer memory. Okay, so in this class we are going to discuss the first one, what do you mean by number system and what is the use of number system, binary number system, and how it works. Okay, so in last class when you are discussing the computer generation, I told you a transistor. Okay, so in earlier days, the first generation, second generation, they are using transistors, the pure transistors. Okay, so nowadays they are using a computer processor has billions of transistors. Nowadays, a modern computer has billions or millions of transistors. Okay, so what is the use of transistor? Every transistor can be seen as a switch. The concept here, so every transistor seen as a switch. Okay, that is a transistor. Okay, so in microprocessor that contains lot of components. In that there is one component that is called as transistor. That transistor is look like a switch. You know already switch. In normal our home we are connecting some switch. Okay, so what is the use of switch here? The transistor here that has a two state. The transistor has two states. One is on, another is off. Okay, I'll tell you later what you mean by on, what you mean by off here. Okay, this switch has the two states. One is on and another one is off. There are two states. One is on, one is off. When you switch on, the bulb is on. When you switch off, the bulb is off. Okay, normal things. The normal meaning is when you in your home, when you switch on, the bulb is on. For example, here there is a bulb. Assume there is a bulb like this. Okay, so when you switch on in your home, the bulb is on, like on. Okay, so when the switch off, the bulb is again remaining off. That is the use of switch, you know already, the common thing. But how it works in computer, how it works in computer processor. Okay, so there are two states. As I told you, there are two states in transistor, that switch. One is on, one is off. Okay, so when it is on, when it is off, what is the use of switch? What is the use of on? What is the use of off here? Okay, so the on state, or every transistor has seen like this switch that can be on or off depending on the presence of the electrical current, presence of the electrical signals or electrical current. Okay, that means when you passing some signals to the computer, for example, analog signals, whenever you are passing to the computer in the form of anything, in the form of voice, data, anything, in the form of the signals or in the form of current. You can say current or analog signals. Okay. So when you are passing like this the signals to the computer, there are two states, high and low. high and low. The low means off, high means on. Okay, so that microprocessor contains a lot of LED bulbs. LED bulbs. Okay, that is called diodes. Okay, diodes. So what it does here, you can see the signals have some signals are low signals, some signals are high signals. Okay, assume this signals indicates high or on state. This signals indicates high or on state. The whatever low signals that indicates the off state. This is common meaning. Common. Okay. So now this is not actual storing in computer. Okay. How it look like this? How it stores this signal into the computer? That is called a digital transmission, digital form. Okay. This signal is converted to the digital form like this. Okay, so this is analog form, this is digital form. So this analog signal is converted to the digital form in computer. Okay, then only the computer can understand. So this means the high means 1. You can say in computer language, this high means 1. Okay, this also 1, this also 1, this also 1, this is 0, this is 1, this is 1, and this is also 0. Okay, so here there are two states, one is on, one is off, or we can say high or we can say low, right? So this is high, this is low. So according to depending upon your presence of the current, this also look like current or signals. Okay, so here there are 2 bits, 2 digits I am using here. What is those? What are those? 1 and 0. Only 1 and 0, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the computer can only understand the binary numbers. That is, binary numbers means zeros and ones. Okay. So now the on state is assigned the value. Okay, see this on state, this on state is assigned value, that is 1. On means 1. In computer, wherever 1 is there, that is on state. Okay, so wherever 0 is there, that is 0. Off state. Okay, off state is assigned to the 0 value. Okay, each digit, these are the digits. For example, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. These are the digits. Okay, so these are called as digits. Each digit is called as bit. Each digit is called as bit. Each digit is called as bit. So what is the full form of bit? That is binary digits. The full form of bit is binary digits. Binary digits. See, BIT, that is binary digits. So the computer stores the 2 values, 2 numbers or 2 digits, that is called as zeros and 1. Okay, so each digit, the computer can store n numbers of digits like in the form of zeros and 1. So each digit is called as bit. Each digit is called as bit. That is called as binary digits. So we can say these are the binary numbers or binary digits. Okay. So there are 8 digits, right? 8 digits or 8 bit. The group of 8 bits we will discuss later. Binary number system. First we have to discuss the theory of how it stores numbers. Okay. Then this is called as the bits or digits. Each digit is called as bit. That is called as binary digits. So here, assume, count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The group of 8 bit. This is called as bit. This also bit. This also bit. Each or bits. Okay. The group of 8 bit is called as 1 byte. The group of 8 bit is called as 1 byte. Now tell me, 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. 1 bit is the binary digits. Okay, or one number we can say, that is in the form of zeros or 1. See, 0 means this also digit, 1 means this also digit. So that is called, we can say, bit. In computer language, we can say, computer terminology, we can say this is 1 bit. Okay, this is 8 bit, this is 16 bit, this is 32 bit computer, 16 bit computer, 8 bit computer. So how they are measuring? That is like this. Okay, so the group of 8 bit is equal to 1 byte. 1 byte. Okay, so now let us discuss the binary number system. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. This is simple things. Okay, so first one is the binary number system. What do you mean by binary number system? In previous class I explained the little bit information about the binary number system. This binary number system has base 2. The binary number system has base 2 because this binary number system has only 2 numbers, that is called as zeros and 1. Zeros and 1. Why it has only 2 values? Because according to formula, it has only 2 numbers, zeros and 1. How? See, there is a formula 0 to r minus 1. R means radius, that is base or radius you can say. Okay, so 0 to r means 2. 2 minus 1, that is 0 to 1. So only in binary number system we have 2 values, 0 and 1. Okay, so let us, I will give an example. 1 0 1 0. Okay, 1 0 1 0. This is called as a binary numbers. How you are saying this is a binary numbers or only 1 and 0? Some people are telling, sir, this is 10. This is decimal number. Obvious, because there is no base. So we can identify this is decimal, this is binary. Only the help of base. When the people return 2 for this base, that is called as the binary number. Then we can say 1 0, not 10. 1 and 0. Okay. Some people are written 10 like this. Then we can say this is 10 because this is decimal. According to position, we can say 10. Okay. So in this binary number system, we have example like this. Example 1 0 1 1. The base is 2. Second one 1 0 1 0. Base is 2. Third one 1 0 1 1 1. Base is 2. Fourth one 1 1 1 1 1. Base is 2. Okay. So these are the examples, some examples for the binary number system. Okay. So now tell me, how many numbers present in the binary number system? There are 2 number system, zeros and 1. Okay. The range is only 0 to 1. Then the base is 2. Okay. So here the largest value is 1 because you have to subtract 1 from the base. There is a 2, the base is 2. Okay, you have to subtract 1, that is 1. The largest value, how to find the largest value in the present number system? Subtract 1 from the base, that is equal to 1. See, 1 is the largest value and the lowest value is always 0. The lowest value is always 0. Okay, now this is positional number system, right? This is positional number system. Each position in binary number represents a power of the base. Okay, each position in the binary number system represents power of 2. Okay. How to give a position for the binary numbers? Then with the help of power of 2. Okay. So in decimal, to come to the decimal number system, here 123. Okay, there is an example 123. How you are telling 123? Not 1 2 3. 123. Okay. So this is base 10. So because here this is unit place, this is 10th place, this is 100 place. Then we can say this is 123. Okay. So because it has a base. Okay. So here there is an example 1010. Here there is an example 1010. So this is a binary number. So this is a number example of the binary number system. When you return the base like this 2, this is called as binary number system. Okay. Now how to write in the position? How to write the position for the binary number system? Okay. So I'll give an example like this. Okay. The first number is 1 0 1 0. Any you can take. This is an example I have given. Okay. So what is telling? You know already. This is a decimal number system. Unit 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay. So like this they are identify the position. But what about in the binary number system? How you are identifying the position? So here each position in the binary number system represents power of 2. 2 means 2 is a base. Okay, the power of 2 that represents a position. Okay, see here this is 2 is to 0, this is 2 is to 0, 2 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 2 is to 3. Okay, 2 is to 2. So these are the positions of the binary number system. The first is 2 is to 0, 0th position, first position, second position, third position. Okay, that is the power of the 2 that represents a position in the binary number system. 2 is to 0, 2 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 2 is to 3. Okay, so when you written like this, this is called as ones. We can say the first place is ones place. 2 is to 0 means 1. Okay, you know already. So I will write here 2 is to 0, 2 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 2 is to 3, 2 is to 4, 2 is to 5, 2 is to 6, like this. Okay. So what is the meaning of 2 is to 0? 2 is to 0 means 1, always 1. That is called as 1 here. Okay, one place. This is one place. Okay. So 2 is to 1 is 2. 2 is to 2 is 4. 2 is to 3 is 8. How it comes 8? You have to multiply 2 into 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. That is called as 8. 2 is to 4, 16. 32. 64. See, assume the every position is multiplied by 2. 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16, 32, 32 into 2, 64. Because the every position is multiplied by 2, that is called as the binary number system. Okay, or position you can say. So 1 into 2, 2. So that is 2's place. So this is 4's place. This is 6th place. Up to 8th place. Because 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. Because this is a positional number system. See, decimals also you can take unit, that is 1. Okay, 1 into 10, 10, 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 1000, 1000 into 10, 10,000. This is also same thing. Okay, every time that is multiplied by the base. Okay, what is the base here? 2. So for that you have to multiply 2 like this. Okay, so this is how you are writing. Okay, so for example, this is an example. This is assume this is an example. What is that? 1010. We know this is binary number system because of it has base 2. It has base 2. So sometimes some people are telling to other some people, find out the decimal equivalent of this number. What you have to do? Just you have to convert this number to decimal equivalent. Decimal means 0 to 9. We know already. Okay. So here 10 is a decimal number. 20, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 123, 145. These are the decimal numbers. So what is the equivalent of this decimal number? How to convert this one? Okay. So for that there is a method. There is a method. I'll tell you. Okay. How to convert the decimal equivalent. The decimal equivalent. Okay. So first one 1010. Okay. So this is the example 1010. Now what you have to do? First you have to write 1. See, first you have to assume the position. This is 0th position. 2 is to 0, 2 is to 1, 2 is to 2, 2 is to 3. You have to write like this. Because we have to identify the positions. Okay. This is not written clearly. So this is example 1010. This is the position of 2 is to 0. This is the position of 2 is to 1. This is the position of 2 is to 2. This is the position of 2 is to 3. Okay. How to write this one? Okay. The sum of products. In the form of sum of product we have to write. So first digit 1. You have to write 1 as it is. Into the power 2 is to 3. Okay. 2 is to 3 you have to write. Then plus. After one digit you have to write plus. Again 0 into 2 is to 2. Okay. Plus 1 is to 1 into 2 is to 1. Plus 0 into 2 is to 0. This is what, how to convert this value to the decimal equivalent. Decimal equivalent. 1 into 2 is to 3, 0 into 2 is to 2, plus 1 into 2 is to 1, plus 0 into 2 is to 0. Because I written the positions here. Okay, according to that, you have to write this. Anything you can do again 1, then 2 is to 4 like this. 2 is to 5, 2 is to 6, up to so on. Okay, so just we have 4 digits, 1 binary number. Okay. Then what about this one? 1 into 2 is to 3 is 8, you know already. This is 8 plus 2 is to means 8. 1 into 8, 8. Directly you can write. Plus 0 into 4, plus 1 into 2, plus 0 into 2 is to 0 is 1. Okay. So 1 into 8 is 8, plus 0 into 4 is 0. 1 into 2 is 2, plus 0 into 1 is 1. So you have to, 0 into 1 is 0, then you have to add this one. 8 plus 0 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 0 is 0, 10. Okay. So this is decimal equivalent. So 1010 is equivalent to 10. So how we are writing? 1010 base 2 is equivalent to 10. Okay. So why we need is like this? Assume whenever you are filling the application like scholarship, any application, reservation, bus reservation, flight reservation, anything you can take the example. In that, how many seats you need? There is one text box. They are asking in registration form, how many seats you need for railway reservation? I need 10. I need 10. When you enter 10 like this, the computer didn't understand like this. Computer cannot understand like this. Okay, 10. But that converts again back to this format 1010. Then only computer understand this is, if it is 1010, that is equal to 10 seats. Okay, if it is 15, again it converts back to the binary number. So this is what? The binary to decimal. So now we want binary numbers, that is called as decimal to binary. Okay, so this is what the binary number system. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. So this is an example, okay, for the binary number system, how it converts binary number to the decimal equivalent. Okay, so guys, in next class we are going to deal with the octal number system. Okay, and next class decimal, and next class hexadecimal. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.